Mr. Foreign Minister, I would like your honest opinion on the role of regional power actors with respect to the peace process that we talked about and whether they're playing a constructive or potentially concerning role. First, I'd like your assessment of Turkey's role, and second, the role of Russia in the Armenia-Azerbaijani peace process.
Well, thank you very much. This is quite an interesting question indeed. Russia, I know how many of us perceive Russia and its role, but I would like to state to us that Russia has already played a very constructive role. Russia is the country who succeeded to mediate and then signed a ceasefire after the war of 2020. And then Russia is the country who started the mediation process and who brought the two countries, Armenia and Azerbaijan, to the table of negotiations. This is a role that later was continued by the United States, the European Union, other countries and partners like France, Germany. I would like to remind that the most recent meeting between me and my Azerbaijani counterpart took place in Kazakhstan. So again, we are thankful to all those countries who have tried to bring positions of Armenia and Azerbaijan closer. But also we're not naive. We of course understand that all the countries, everybody in the world, they have their own interests, and these interests not necessarily always coincide with the interests of Republic of Armenia in our case, and I'm pretty much sure with the Republic of Azerbaijan the case is the same. Like, this is a theoretical axiomatic truth, I think, but nevertheless, so not necessarily the interests and the vision of Russia and Republic of Armenia coincide. I would like to have my Russian counterpart here as well, sitting with us and participating in deliberation. By the way, I'm enjoying this momentum where we can hear the distinguished representatives of Luxembourg, Lithuania, and at the same time distinguished representative of Iran. This is all Yerevan dialogue about, so we should be listening to each other more. We should be taking into consideration each other's positions more, and as I said earlier today, this is the chance. If we have a chance, then the dialogue and the conversations are the only path. So coming back again to your question, in the same logic, I would like to have my distinguished colleague from Turkey participating in this deliberation as well as I wish we have had signed this. We have this peace treaty signed, and I had the chance also to see my Azerbaijani colleague here. Turkey can, of course, understandably play a crucial role in this process of establishing peace and stability in South Caucasus. You most probably are aware that we have launched a dialogue with Turkey, and it's quite already a long time that we have this dialogue. There have been many small or larger steps that the two sides we implemented in terms of building more confidence among each other, but in between us. But also, as you are aware, we have agreed to establish diplomatic relations. We don't have any diplomatic relations with Turkey so far, and also open the borders between Armenia and Turkey. So I would say that we have very good understanding, and we have even shared vision of future of our relations, and also, as everywhere, we have some complications as well. You know that very often in Turkey they connect the Armenian-Turkish normalization with finalization of Armenian-Azerbaijani normalization. Well, I personally don't think this is the most efficient way of building relations. In contrary, if we have tangible progress and open borders with Turkey, then obviously this would have a very tangible and positive effect on Armenian-Azerbaijani normalization. Nevertheless, the process continues, and Russia and Turkey and Iran and all the other partners, Luxembourg and Lithuania, they all can have positive role in the process of normalization between Armenia and Azerbaijan and bringing new era of peace to our